Thanks for Skyloom for sponsoring this video. If you wanna try out their Luminar Neo photo editing software, use the link in the description and get 10% off your purchase. You know, this is the spot where it's getting cold. So if I step like 2 steps up here, I think it's like 15 degrees centigrade more warm and humid up here. My God, it always amazes me when I come to this place, seriously. And you can see the mist just above the water, you know, signaling that it's kind of cold because of all the water evaporation that's happening. I think that even Alex isn't hot anymore. Okay, we're gonna go explore that way because there's another staircase which looks interesting. So this place is called the Gorge of Predaselj. It's actually very close to Kamnik and you've probably seen a lot of my videos in Kamnik or from Kamnik. And if you go to visit there, well, you definitely have to come here, especially in the summer where it's literally 15 plus degrees colder than outside. We are in another heat wave, so it was the only logical choice to bring Alex here and do some photos. This video is the second part of the video that I made a few days ago about revisiting places that you used to photograph. I used to come here a lot and I took some of my, I would say, best images from the time back then. And well, today I want to kind of, revisit those places and see if I can make them better. I mean, it's not the best time of the year because it's midsummer, but yeah, that's just like the challenge. See how much better I've become. Oh, it feels so good to be back home. I mean, it's so hot and so humid out there, and of course the only logical place to go was into a gorge where you have a cold river running through. Now, I already took a look at the photographs, I already edited them, and I'm using a combination of Lightroom and Luminar Neo. So for every photograph that is more artistic and more mystical, more, I would say, aesthetically pleasing, well, for that I use Luminar Neo. I start first in Lightroom and I do the basic adjustments there, then I shift off everything to Luminar Neo and do the more extensive edit back there, and then go back to Lightroom, and I have it in my library in Lightroom, but it was edited in Luminar. Now, the cool thing about Luminar is that it has so many tools that I typically use in photographs like this. So changing the lighting, maybe adding light rays, and it's so easy to do this in Luminar Neo. And the whole point is to emphasize on how things actually looked and really, try to bring the feeling that I had when I was there into the photograph with these more artistic ways of editing. Now, some of you might like this style and some of you might not. Let me know down below in the comments. And also, if you do want to try Luminar Neo out, use the link in the description, get 10% off your annual subscription, and they've just lifted the embargo on the Panorama stitching extension. I'm yet to try that out and I will make a video about this. I'm quite curious to see how Luminar Neo solves the problem of stitching multiple photographs together. But anyway, the whole point of this video is to really encourage you guys to go out and revisit some of the places that you used to photograph, but you haven't been there in a while. So now, after some time, when your photography skills have risen and you've reached a higher level, if you revisit the places that you used to photograph, you will see them differently. You will definitely take different photographs, and they are for sure to be better than the ones you took many years ago. So the whole video is about encouraging you to actually go back, revisit the places, and see how your more trained eye sees that differently. I mean, it definitely worked for me today, and I will probably revisit this place again soon, at least if it's gonna be this hot, because it's really nice and cold down there. Anyway, let me know down below what you think about the photographs. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and well, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.